Hello and welcome to Ireland with Michael. I'm Michael Londra, and in this show I get to tell you everything I love about my home country the best way I know how, through music. Today we're in County Kildare, just outside of Dublin. Now this place gives you every reason to enjoy it, whether it's on a luxury golf course, on a public greenway, or on the back of a horse. This place is just meant to be explored. So let's enjoy the magnificent weather while it lasts. Beautiful Maynooth is a university town in County Kildare. Ireland's only Roman Catholic seminary finds its home here alongside Maynooth University. That seminary opened in 1795 to educate young men at home rather than sending them off to mainland Europe. It was a hard-won victory after the penal years of severe restrictions on Irish Catholics. Around that same time, a canal was underway extending from Dublin all the way to Longford, where it connects with the River Shannon, the main artery of Ireland. This royal canal conveyed freight and passenger boats alike nearly 100 miles through 46 locks. The thing is, almost as soon as it opened, it found itself competing with the new railways, and eventually it fell into disrepair. That is until 2010, when the canal was reopened, this time almost exclusively for the enjoyment of those lucky enough to live alongside it. Will we go for a stroll? So Ben, tell us about this canal here in Maynooth.
So this is called the Royal Canal, and it's one of two major canals that exist in Ireland today, the other one being the Grand Canal.
Yeah.
But an interesting thing is that the reason the Royal Canal was built, it was because of good old-fashioned one-upmanship, you might say. Yeah, so what actually happened was when the powers that be met in 1755 and they decided they wanted to build a canal, but they couldn't choose between one of two routes, and they ended up choosing the route that the other Grand Canal continues on today. But what happened was that there was a director of the Grand Canal Company who was somewhat disgruntled because he wanted to go the other route, and he kicked up a bit of a fuss, and eventually he got his way, and so it was that in 1790 the second canal, the Royal Canal that we have right here, was constructed. So there you go.
And if you're from Maynooth, you'll call this the better of the canals.
Of course you would, of course you would, yes indeed.
In a university town like Maynooth, this new greenway is a very welcome improvement, encouraging hiking, kayaking and biking. However you travel, you'll soon be passing through rolling pastures, strolling locals and charming waterfront villages on a flat and steady towpath along which boats were once tugged. It's the perfect way to become acquainted with the real country of Ireland, and you never have to go far before running into a cafe or the perfect picnic spot. I know I'll be taking a few breaks myself after riding this thing. I think it's about 30 years since I've been on a bicycle, and while they say that you never forget how to ride a bike, I'm not convinced. I think I'm heading for the canal any minute. Here goes. If your tastes happen to be a bit more exclusive and you prefer your exercise on private golf courses rather than public greenways, mind you, I can't say I prefer my exercise anywhere, then you may want to head just south of Maynooth to a little spot in the country that's known throughout the world.